Mm. Well, if anyone wants to join me for an HRT,
I am
we
just
can.
logging in now, and welcome. I'm actually streaming, so we're on the YouTube streaming, and I'd love to join you.
Okay, good. So if you have, wait, Prider, you want to
Join
join
leader.
in this section?
I'm actually up at Micker looking for Tundra Horns again.
I need to be up
Oh,
there looking for those two. I need to collect however many I need for whatever Wicklow bullshit.
it's not very many at the beginning
I think it's like well, ultimately you need like what, like 20 of them or some shit.
for the other mission. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to get all 25 or whatever I need to get my Steve.
Well, I'm
And
gonna
hey,
do this
Larry,
HRT. Hey, you're
Yeah.
on. Okay.
I'm at Orson, I think.
No, you're Area 18.
Oh, I am. That's right. You're right. Are you at Area 18?
No, I'm actually headed to Lyria, which is one of the moons of Arcor,
I'll be on
for
my
this
way for
mission.
you. What should I
Let me
bring?
share this mission with you.
Yeah,
Stand by.
copy that.
Sharing.
Received.
Awesome.
Looks like we're
It's
going. Oh,
HRT and
oh.
HR. What's that?
No, I was just going to say HRT. I'll bring the Guardian.
Yep. If there's any kind of nice things, um,
What do you mean, nice things?
you never know what we can get off of these ships after it's an
Oh,
HRT, so it's going to be large
oh,
ships.
yeah.
So yeah, come with the Guardian and we'll see what's here.
Yeah. If I have to, I can bebop back and get the Connie out.
There you go. What do you get here with the Guardian?
Copy that. On my way. I'm running as fast as my fluffy little legs can carry, but I'm really mad that my coda got lost.
The Essential one?
My essential one's on my hip. My purple one.
Hmm. I still have my purple one. I just don't know where the Essential one is. Okay, I'm here. And I'm scanning for target. I just know it's going to be a pain.
Waiting for
This is a
the tram now.
shit. What is it? What? Dude.
Hmm.
It's a freelancer.
Ugh.
Let's make it interesting. Oh, don't want that. And avoid the private property stuff. Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, there's a bunch of people here. Bunch of NPCs. Bunch
Cool.
of
Be right there.
NPCs.
Ooh, my last fives are getting hard.
Gotta take out the
Why
smugglers
you shoot
first.
my shit? Going salmon fishing next month. Can't wait 2 more weeks. Ha 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 ha. Gonna get some salmon, Rico.
Nice.
Gonna get some salmon and smoke it. this is gonna be good. Oh, it's in Lorville. What the fuck?
Guten High.
What up? What up? What up? Keep dragging me down to this little station.
Keep dragging me down to this little station. My believe it's time for a pips. Do you know why it's time for a pips? Because it'll get you lit.
Because
You
you
get
want
lit?
Wicklow.
I'm drinking an A20, not a Q66.
Oh.
No, I'm just throwing cans at motherfuckers. There's a Q66. Oh, berry flavored. Be there in a second, man. Marco Polo, I'm going to kill your people and you only have yourself to blame, you piece of shit. God damn.
Right down. Here we go.
Oh no, dude.
I know who my next target is. You. Target down. Back up.
So wait.
Dragging me down, don't you?
Let's see.
Tungsten, titanium. Might not be worth it.
What are you doing?
I am on a bounty. Got it.
Coke ends.
These guardians, playing with guardians, take your shit. No, I think they haven't been good for so long that people are just sleeping on them. Nice.
No, people who complain about getting fucking punked in the game are punks. All right. How about we to you? Sounds like you already killed everybody, though.
Yeah, everyone's dead. All the bad guys are dead. And it wasn't really worth anything much on this thing.
Somebody's angry.
Yeah, that happens.
Are you all in a group? Or are y'all just doing your own thing?
Yes,
In a group.
and doing our own thing. Kind of. No, we're in a group, dude. Sorry, I'm.
Busy attacking trolls.
I'm just in a.
As
In,
usual.
Not gonna lie, I like that line about hitting the Easter wine early.
well, dude, the guy's just like, you fucking cuck, you shot me. And I was like, he's the my Polaris. I'm like, you guys need to fucking relax.
I think that's two different arguments going on too.
It is. I don't know, dude. I just think it's funny when people are like, I got shot. You're a fucking asshole. Have you heard of the. They're literally like advertising the game as play how you want.
What you got? Anything? No?
Ooh, let's go to.
In storage.
Let's see here.
Ooh. I'll take the fuse though.
All right. We're out of here. Where's we go?
Germany.
You
Yeah.
smart ass.
What? I answered your question.
So how was the puppy?
She's good.
Yeah, good.
Quite a bit of work.
She's adorable though. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's a cutie.
Like Black Lab, right?
Mhm.
Oh, she's gonna be smart. That's why she's such a hard time.
But she's already. I mean, she's doing great there.
Wow.
Definitely smart.
I guess Forgive Me's just not having a good day. Headed to buckets?
You don't have to. I'll find something else.
Okay.
And I gotta repair.
Let me know where you're headed. I will stay here in suborbit. Wow, these guys just do not know what the game's about. Why did you shoot at me? You know you can shoot back.
I just want to watch the world burn. I'm a cell phone. I wouldn't follow me right now, man.
Why
get over
not?
here. I'm not gonna take the dog out.
All right, I can do some stuff. I don't need you. Yeah, let me know when you're ready to
do
go.
some stuff. I'm
Yeah.
watching chat.
Well, I said I'm just gonna wait for you. I'm gonna go clear out sites for 36K.
Yeah, I
That's
was
some.
gonna go over to Pyro, make some money because I want to buy a Connie, but
Well, whenever you're ready to go over there do some cash, man, let me know. Like I said, I'm just gonna be over here doing bounties or mercenary work. It's fucking cheap and easy here. Oh, I'm going to Teddy's Playhouse. Jam. Oh, jam. Yeah, I'll make some jink while you're attending to the pupae.
this weather. So, Invictus.
What about it, sir?
What is the expectations?
It will be expensive for somebody.
Yes.
Not for me. Oh, doggone it.
Oh shit.
There you go, Delta.
What?
All right. No, I got the. That's my wife. I thought the dog was snoring.
Dude, not something we need to hear.
Oh, my wife is on the couch.
We'll
No.
make sure we tell her that you caught her snoring.
Oh, she knows. She denies it though. I don't even know why.
No, mine denies it too.
Yeah, so does
I was
Heidi.
like, Yeah, my wife denied it, and I was like, I recorded it.
Listen, Johnny Appleseed. Paul Bunyan. That's what I call Heidi. I call her Paul
Take your
Bunyan.
hits. You got caught slipping. No, I already on the pledge. I already have a ship that's supposed to be coming out in the next for Invictus, right?
Okay.
I don't know if you heard the rumors, Dan, but the Perseus,
Uh-huh.
possibly the Apollo.
Yeah, you mean the ship I pledged years ago that never showed up?
Right, or
Yeah, I'm not doing this fucking. This is bullshit.
Possibly. The TAC, the Starlancer TAC. So that's also another possibility.
Cool.
well, I only got 2 pledge items in mine.
What's that?
A golem and a geo.
I need to. I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
buy
better
another
actually.
$50 pledge so I can get break the $1,000 mark and get onto that special level.
Well, I probably would have had another one if my hours were better at work. But I can't afford to buy another ship right now.
Hours are terrible right now.
Yep. I've lost about 10 hours on my check every week.
Jesus,
Maybe a little
dude.
more. Yeah, well, my buddy was gonna gift me a ship, but he never did it, so I don't ever bother with him because he never says what he says he's gonna do, anyways.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
So what you got? Getting all arounder. Keep the geo.
Mm-hmm.
And buy a prospector in game.
The Geo is probably gonna be your best bet for like making money on ships as like a crewmate because you come complete with a fucking cargo hauler.
Yeah, I was flying around in the Zeus for a while, and I had the geo on the back,
How'd you feel about that?
and then it was great.
Okay, because I'm thinking about. I like my Zeus as an everyday, but I didn't realize the Geo would sit back there, and that'd be a nice little. If you got it like go somewhere like away, having that Geo in the back to run instead of actually running a 1.5 kilometers is to me a better option.
Yeah, I used it for a bunker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd use it as a bunker crawler.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna get a Zeus, but I ended up being short on store credit, so I didn't end up getting it yet. So I just got the Geo instead.
I need to get the cobalt paint for my.
Oh yeah, that paladin's gonna be tip top, baby. That paladin is gonna be tip top.
But I do got the Connie Taurus in game though.
There you go, homie.
Honestly.
Hell no.
I haven't really been using it the last couple of days though.
Really? Oh, you just been out there mining?
Yeah.
What's the deck? I'm telling you. Connie's always a win.
Yeah, I want to get it as a pledge ship, so I ain't got to buy it again in game.
Connie Taurus?
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. That'll be a good one to have. Keep the Geo.
Oh no, I don't plan on getting rid of the Geo.
That has been,
What?
dude, bro. Oh, check this out too. Oh, and you can do it in any ship. You know how in the back of the Geo you can pull that the thing out, the box, right, and carry it. So if you have a ship that has like those storage lockers, you can carry that thing over to the storage lockers, access the storage locker access, and it opens both the box access in your hand and the storage. So you can move all the collected gems to the storage, put that back on the Geo, and go mining. So you don't need all the extra boxes.
Yeah. Me and Rob figured that out.
Dude, and in the Zeus, it's freaking gold. Because it's like you're on the same level, so you grab the box, go to the lockers in the habitation compartment of the Zeus, dump everything into the storage locker, and then put it right back on the Zeus or the Geo and keep going. More mining, dude. It was great.
Guy with a backpack in heavy armor.
Yeah, I've been trying to find
two guys in backpacks with heavy
Arnite,
armor.
but so far I've come to the conclusion that you can only get it from the laser mission.
Yeah.
The what?
The Karenite?
Yeah.
Because I want to try to get favors, so I can at least try to get one of the random ships that it gives you.
Oh, apparently the random ships also come like if you get as the random ship if you get the Guardian.
They're already upgraded. Parts of them
Yeah,
are upgraded already too.
yeah, yeah. Like the components are like some of them are grade A military.
Yeah. I know some people I've seen that's done it already has gotten the Scorpius and the Guardian.
That's dope.
You just named like two of Rico's favorite ships, like his top 15.
Hmm. Yeah, I always usually have a Scorpius for sure. And the Guardian, I don't have the Guardian at the moment.
I have a Guardian. I fucking love this thing, but
Get a,
man,
I want to get that drop ship.
the
What is it,
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
The Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
dude, it's not just fantastic now, right? Especially since they upgraded the storage, the SU count.
Oh shit. What are you doing,
Well, I
Dan?
like the fact that it fits the Ursa and the Geo perfectly in there
Yep.
without it
90%.
being super tight.
And they're upgrading HP on the hull to 90,000. Great ship now. All right, y'all. I'll catch you later.
All right, brother.
There you go.
Be good.
Later.
Now that he's gone. Oh shit, he's still here. I need some more Scourge items for my gun. I need a Scourge Tacit 2 suppressor.
Where would you get something like that?
I don't know, but I have a Scourge 8 by or 4 by sight for my FS9, and it is a fucking doozy.
Where's Rob at? Is he here?
Could be anywhere.
He was here, and he said he'd be right back, and that was like probably an hour ago.
The group leader, or is it one of you?
That was Rico.
was-
I never got a group invite. Rico.
Rico! Once he leaves, it'll automatically kick somebody over to group leader.
And then
Hopefully it's
somebody
me,
else.
because then I can
Yeah.
kick all of you out.
Okay.
No.
I hate
I hope
this
they
part.
fix the whole fucking QT and crap.
What's going on with QT now?
I'm always having, every once in a while, I'm having to go in there and reset my route to just have my route blips pop up. Because when I exit QT, it brings all the planets and space stations back up.
Yeah, I have mine do that too with missions. So when I QT, I'll come back and it'll be back to a different mission. It's like, what the fuck, over?
Right, how did the laser mission go last night?
I don't
Well,
know.
That dude showed up and was trying to kill us.
Why is there always a dude trying to show up and kill us?
Well, it's the same shit that happened the other night.
Because they're
Fucking-
advertising the game as play how you want.
Okay, fair
Well,
enough.
It's my problem is they'll fucking one tap our ass and we unload on them and it doesn't do shit.
Well, Rob jumped in the ballistic turret.
And my ship wasn't responding, so I just fucking blew up. That's awesome. I love it when it does that shit.
Alright, you fuckers are gonna make me work for it. Come on. Come on, you filthy animals.
But yeah, after we blew up that dude's
Hey guys.
Ah, he's
Oh,
fine.
wait, there he is. Hold on. Where is it?
Hey, Rory. Ik hoor een tulp in Tom's penis.
How come I die and I start fucking lagging like a bitch?
Yeah, I got disconnected and no 30K, so
That's no bueno.
well, I managed to get back to where I was, and my Polaris is still there.
Nice. Wow, Desperado, pistol red.
So what are you guys up to?
About 6 foot.
Well, I was waiting for Rico to send me a group invite, but I never got one. So now I'm just kind of
We're waiting for him to leave the group so we can figure out who's going to be the new group leader.
yeah.
Rico Khan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got off tonight. And then I was talking to Pride on how the rest of that laser mission went last night. After I got off.
How was action packed? Did he regale you with any details?
No, I was just starting to.
Yeah, and then you came back.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, we didn't complete the mission by any means, but definitely had
I
a
got
good time.
got a pair of NBDs out of it.
Yeah, I got a couple helmets and a Vulcan out of it.
That guy, did you ever kill that guy?
Well, when
The
he
one.
killed me, I respawned in the ship, and so then I went to one of the aft turrets and blew up the wreckage of his ship, and we're pretty sure that killed him.
Oh, so you put a hurting on him before you guys got gankified.
Well,
No, Rob
he was
blew up the
firing about
ship,
us. Yeah.
Okay.
and we don't know how he didn't die because he was in his ship when it got blown up.
We think there might have been multiple guys.
Because then he came running out of the back, firing at us.
Killed Delta, then he killed me, then he killed Pride.
Ah,
And
damn.
me and Delta, for some reason, respawned at Orison instead of the Polaris.
Yeah, see, I had that happen to me the other day, too. It told me that I was already spawned there, and I died and came back. When I came back, I was at Area 18.
And I got off for the night because of the weather being terrible.
Yeah.
It was fucking up my gameplay.
Okay, I've got Tundra Grazers here.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Mm.
Hey Rob, how much is the do you know how much the Valkyrie is on the pledge store?
I don't, but I could find out. I think if I could do like a ship exchange, it'll show me
Yeah, I
like
think you're
what
right.
the value is. That's also another way to like, if you have a ship and you don't like it, it has a particular value, right? And then you can actually do the CCU, the old style, or the new style, where you're just you say, "Oh, I want a Valkyrie," and they're like, "Okay, this ship that you want to trade is worth $100, so you get $100 off of a Valkyrie."
I don't know, I always do the ship upgrade.
Yeah, that is that.
But my ship currently is only worth however much the golem's worth in the pledge store. I think it's 65, I think.
Dude, like I said, man, the Golem is not the bad ship to have if you're looking to group up. But yeah, I can see where that could be a problem.
Well, it's the only pledge ship I have other than the Geo.
Okay.
And I want a decent ship, and at the moment we're mainly doing nothing but mining. So I figured I'd get a mining ship.
Just like a store bought, or are you looking to pledge?
Well, I was looking to pledge.
Ah, I see. So you're gonna burn out.
My
You're
next,
gonna melt. Okay.
yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what my next pledge ship's gonna be whenever I can afford to get the pledge ship.
Isn't the isn't the Golem and the they're both like $45-$55, right? And no, the
Yeah.
Golem, it's small as shit, but it's got QT, so that would be like the smallest possible mining ship you can get with a laser on it to light a mine.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out another pledge ship.
For sure.
I can always buy a golem or something in store, in game.
For sure.
I gotta wait for my fucking tourists to come back.
So what's everybody up to?
I'm knocking out some just a couple missions to get some money. Bunkers.
I'm up on the north end of Microtech looking for Copians again.
The Tundra Copian.
Yeah. I flew up to the necropolis and I'm looking around there.
I might join you up there to do that, because I wanted to try that other quest. The one where they want a certain amount of Tundra Copian horn.
Yeah, I need to get some of those too. I'll be up there in a little bit. Like I said, I need to get just a little bit of money and get my
What does that one give you?
just, wet my
Might
whistle.
look at the tasks.
I'll give you that LMG and then armor and other shit and a ship and all sorts of craziness. It's a long quest.
Is that the one for the Polaris?
Yeah,
Is that
eventually.
the song?
Yeah, it's eventually supposed to be a Polaris. Am I fucking on something weird? What the hell am I on here? Why is that land just so fucking weird?
I kind of like the blue dash for the arrow.
that was easy sauce.
What's that?
Dude, these bunkers have just gotten. I mean, the outside of the bunkers are super easy to do now. You just fly above and knock out the 5 guys that are outside, and you knock down the 10 guys that are inside. It's super easy. Bunkers are they're just cash cows now. They're easy. 36K for 5 minutes? Yeah. And the best thing is, if you do it right, you just stand around and let them come to you.
There been a new party leader yet?
Yeah, Dan is.
1 sec.
Well, I was just curious. I didn't know if we got.
Yeah,
one yet or
I
not.
really hadn't checked it yet, man. I'm so sorry. I'm never party leader,
you
so
go.
give me just a second. I'm in a bunker. Come on, dummies. There you go. Bounce that little melon out. Bounce that little melon out. Come on. There you go. Oop. Oop. That hurt. Oh, why are you pointing over there? I'm not even over there. Oh, you're dead. Got one more tango. Oh, I see where you are. You're way in the hell over there. Four by side, bitch. Come on. Come on out. I want to loot you. Or don't. All right. Sorry, I boot that. Let's see. Friends. Rob's in the group. Primary. Oh, there you are. I was like, I don't have you in group. What the fuck? Oh shit. Cancel that. Come on.
Maybe I wanted to talk on the phone.
Rob, are you in group with us?
I don't think so.
Okay, invite to party. Invites are sent.
Yeah, I got it.
May your forehead grow like the mighty oak. Ooh, this guy's got speckle armor on. He got the tactical armor. He got that helmet he got that owl looking helmet. I'll take that. I'll take your grenades. Thank you. Goodness, that was a tasty little piece of loot. Nom nom nom. The loot is so good.
Brad, what ship are you in?
I'm in my Zeus right now.
Alright. Oh, when I'm done with whatchamacallit, doing the Just Hungry task for Riccolo, I'll swing over there and I can help you.
Shoot, there's another one of those Claudio helmets. I'm finding all manner of some really kick-ass helmets, man. I got a Sangar helmet, a white Sangar. That's pretty dope. They upgraded some of the armor components on the on the dudes. That's nice. Let's go look for additional loots now.
Running past these trees, I have the urge to chop them down.
And I don't know why, but the second you said you had the urge to cut them down, the DuckTales theme song creeped into my head. No clue why.
I'm gonna guess it's psychosis.
There's some trauma somewhere I haven't unpacked.
would think when you keep seeing herds of grazers, you would see herds of copian as well. Sorry, packs of copian.
You would think, but that's not how this game works. This game doesn't like working common sensely.
I mean, I'm definitely in the tundra. But then where Rob had found him last time, I wouldn't have considered tundra.
I like how guys just like randomly carrying like, oh, 6 rounds of grenade ammunition. Oh shit. Oh shit. So I'm not entirely sure why people are complaining about not being able to pick up decent gear and armor. Like they're mad about looting people's pledge armor because like right now I've just done 2 bunkers and I picked up a pretty dope pledge helm and I just picked up a Valor Karna rifle and I just found an Inquisitor Core red. Yeah, so here's a 30 G33 mod Copperhead grenade launcher. Here's a Tau Scorched right. I just found another Tau Scorched scope. I'm not entirely sure what people are talking about. Like, is it literally just the thrill of like getting? There's a Scorched Scion Scorched Scopitator too. There's another one.
Is the Scorched like better stats or something?
I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. So the Tau Plus Scorched, aim time 5%, recoil smoothness 10%, size 2. So the aim time is an addition to the regular. And then the Scorched Suppressor has a -10 spread. That's pretty dope, actually. Let's see here. I just can't believe like I did. I found a Sangar helmet. Well, that's actually kind of dope. That's good advice, but I know every single person on the planet doesn't take any of that when they're considering something bad. Sorry. Whatever you listen to is very, very informational.
Loading my Ursa in my ship. I'm gonna head to Pride. See if I help him out a little bit.
For sure. I should be there in a little bit.
I was hopping down to.
Think about getting a C1 Spirit. I don't know if that's a good ship or not. Guess I'm about to find out.
Okay, I am at the Microsoft Data Center.
Deadlock. Be back in a minute.
What are your thoughts on the C1, Pride?
I have one, as the loaner ship for free fly.
Yeah, no, that's what I have it through right now. Fixing
They're
to
not
try it out.
they're not bad. They're nice little ships. My only complaint on them is I don't think you can get onto the ship anywhere but from the back. So if you've got the back fully loaded, it's going to be hard to get in and out. Now the bomber version can be fun.
Damn, I didn't think about my Ursa not fitting in the motherfucker. Yeah, this bitch ain't gonna fit. Oh well. I want a ship that I can fit the Ursa into. I even thought about getting the Cuddy Black back, but I don't know if the Ursa would even fit in that motherfucker.
No, I don't think the Ursa will fit in a cuddy. I know it'll fit in the Taurus because I carry it in my Phoenix.
Yeah, I carry it in my Taurus. I carry it in my Taurus.
You should have a Corsair as a loaner ship or a free fly ship.
Will it fit in the Corsair?
Probably.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
not
it.
100% sure, but there's a good chance it will. It's bigger.
It's not gonna hurt to try it, I guess. I just want something that I can fit the Ursa in. That way, if we need food or water or something, we ain't gotta get something to drink. Because I don't know if you have yours on you or not.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be out there a while trying to find those motherfuckers.
Let's see here. There we go.
The only problem with the Ursa I have is it likes to jump.
Yeah. Landing gear down. Yes, landing gear down. I took a
I'm not
break
gonna lie,
from
kind of.
for a minute, so I'm coming into a mission, a bounty,
Oh, nice.
or bunker. That's what I'm looking for.
What is the Fortune salvage ship? Was that a good ship?
Yeah.
I've never done salvage on here.
I like. I'm partial to my vulture, just because, you know, I've had it longer, and I know how to work it better. Okay, we are going to steal this guy. So like the difference between the two is the Fortune will like put all of your crates of salvage automatically on a cargo grid on the outside, and then you can fill the buffer up again. And on the Vulture, the cargo bay is on the inside, so you have to like manually unload the buffer. But I've also, if you're careful with it, you can stack 20-some boxes in the Vulture, even though it's only designed for 12.
C1, the back oven end of it, kind of reminds me of the Hercules a little bit, or the engines.
Yeah.
Remind me of the Hercules.
Yeah, it's got that Crusader body style on it.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Just kind of sucks I can't fit Ursa in it. You know, if Everest Harbor has a refinery?
I don't think it does.
Yeah, I was gonna go buy me one of the one or two of those all storage boxes. Or not refinery, or wherever it is you go to buy that shit.
Oh, that'd be cargo. And that I can't remember if they have or not.
Ah, fuck it. I'll go look. I gotta wait on my ships to be claimed anyways, or be expedited.
I'll always take.
Ooh, sweet. It does. It has a cargo center.
Nice. Go.
I also got to buy me one of those bigger fucking tractor beam guns.
Yeah,
I don't know what
mine's still
happened to mine.
25.
You need anything from here while I'm here?
No, I'm good, but thanks.
Ooh, and I looked at the subscriber store before I hopped on.
Got some
Fucking
fun
shit
stuff
in
now.
there's shit in there's fucking sick looking.
Mm-hmm.
I bought an armor set with a little bit of store credit I had. Can't get it yet though. But I gotta restart my game. Is Are all the Cuddy Blacks the same price? Or they vary on the variants?
I think it depends on the variant.
I was thinking about getting the Cuddy Red so I can have the med bed.
Yeah, I like the red.
Cause I'm sure it's still as tanky as the other one.
It doesn't quite have all the firepower.
Oh. Probably still good ship though.
It is. It doesn't have the. It doesn't have the words turret.
I never had anybody on my ship to use the turret up top anyways. Do you like post-apocalyptic games?
Depends on the day.
Well, this is a newer game. I guess it's newer. I don't know. I've just now started seeing people play it. It's called Drive Beyond Horizon or some shit like that.
I don't know that one.
It's I don't know what the other one is. There's another game that's similar to it. You're just driving around. You gotta keep your car running and build it up and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like there's nothing there. It's just you in a car. You gotta upgrade it and drive everywhere. I guess. I thought about looking into getting it. Rob leave again?
I think so.
Oh, that's just rude. I don't remember hearing him say he was gonna be back. Yes, Delta, just smush yourself with your fucking ramp. Jesus. I didn't realize the Corsair's ramp ran out that far.
Yeah, the Corsair tends to be one of those ships you love or you hate.
Well, so far I'm liking it. It's just I wasn't really expecting the ramp to go out that far. Don't know why.
All right. I am back.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
All right, I'm back.
Are you sure?
What are you talking about?
Y'all both came back at the same exact time. That's kind of coincidental.
I'm not sure.
Hey, Dad, you gotta wipe that off your mouth. Everybody can see it.
Okay. What was that again? Oh, yeah.
Hey, Roaring. Ik hoor een dolphin in Tom's penis.
I don't know what he's saying.
It's from Splash. It's John Candy saying, "Hey, babe, I have a 12-inch penis."
Oh, was he like Finnish or something when he says it?
No, so in the movie Splash, right, him and Tom Hanks are trying to steal Daryl Hannah from
I
yeah.
follow because
Yeah.
I've seen it, but I'm just like, is he trying to be Finnish when he says it? 'Cause
Yeah.
It sounds very Finnish.
So the guard is Swedish.
Okay.
And he asked him initially, "How was your trip from Sweden?" They go, "Yeah. You know, it's like, okay."
Oh, okay.
And so then he asked me again. He goes, "No, seriously, tell me something about Sweden." And then John Candy just goes, "Hey, babe, I've had a 12-inch penis." And the guy goes, "Ah!" He lets him through. This is one of my favorite scenes from like any movie. It's just that. Because like Tom Hanks is like, "How do you know how to speak Swedish?" And he goes, "I don't." He goes, "Most of your premium nudie movies come out of Sweden, so." It's delivered in such typical John Candy flair. Oh,
So, Pride, are you still on Microtech?
I am.
are you?
All right.
Right.
I am actually at a mission site right now, but I am going to be heading back to where I was.
I'm coming your way. I'm still looking at like derelict outposts for the invisible undersuit.
There's an invisible undersuit?
So the invisible undersuit, which is still a thing if you have one, allows you to equip armor with clothing.
Cool.
Because it's like a bug or something, but I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, this is supposed to be a thing. Why don't you just make it a thing? Why do we got to cheat to do it?
Because that wouldn't be any fun. Blink. Quantum drive engaged. Guys.
You know what's funny is y'all got a crime stat last night for shooting the guy, and I never got one.
You know what? The game just is about you. Okay?
It was funny.
Y'all got a crime stat, and I did it.
I actually kind of felt left out because I didn't get crime stat.
Interesting.
Like, what do I need to do to get a crime stat?
Shoot the guy.
I did shoot the guy. Why did I just exit QT into... Oh, you...
The booty. You exited QT into the booty.
Why is it stinking here?
My QT exited into a fucking asteroid.
Hey, Rob, it's musty. You smell that?
That sucks. Sometimes that happens.
It smells like copper pennies and sewage.
Man, I just spent fucking like 5 minutes trying to get this damn ship to load my Ursa onto it, and now I'm actually stuck inside of an asteroid. That's some bullshit.
Are you dead?
Can
No,
you
I'm
keep
just
you out of it?
I'm not in the ship anymore. I got blown up.
Oh.
Because it was got QD'd into an asteroid.
So you survived.
Yeah, I survived, but now I'm stuck.
Alright. I'm in your good go.
Because I was trying to do the just hungry task. That's awesome.
Yeah, I should do that too.
Oh, you're doing that daily for Wekalo.
Yep.
What kilo word? Are you in Stanton?
Um, I believe so.
Are you in the group?
Yeah. I'm right outside of the Dazzy station. Uh,
Isn't Dodge Station where you get power converters?
this is Wigglow's Dazzy station
Joking.
outside of Hurston.
How do you spell it?
EASI.
Yeah,
IT.
right near where you are right now. Actually.
LMNOP.
Yeah, you're only 0.1 GM from me, or 1.0.
You're gonna have to just come along for the ride wherever we're going.
Yeah,
Do you still have your burrito and stuff?
yeah. I still got my burrito and stuff.
All right. Well, I can land us and you can drop it on the freight elevator. You complete your World of Warcraft daily mission.
I'm not too worried about it. I can complete it later.
Well, we're right there, so.
See if I get hit by a ship. So far, Pride, the Corsair is a no-go.
No. I said it's usually you love it or you hate it.
I can't. Dude. Sorry.
Well, my Ursa's still in the fucking asteroid. It didn't blow up.
All right. But I don't even see you though. Are you on the same server we're on?
Yeah. I see you, Rob, or you, Dan, and Pryor.
Okay. Well, you'll have to give me like a shout out when you see me, cause I
Oh, I
don't
see you. You looks like you turn right.
turn right.
Yeah.
All right, I've turned right. Now what?
Jump down, turn
Apparently
around, pick a
not
bale
right,
of cotton.
'cause now you're
What's up?
going further away from me. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't see your marker, and it's the problem. I see a Connie. Trying to see if I can target an Ursa.
I don't know if you'll be able to
Oh,
with
I
you being
see.
in the asteroid.
I see you. Wow, that's a big asteroid.
Yeah. I came out of QT in that bitch.
I'm gonna drop off at Smo 13 for a second.
I don't think people realize that, like, that's the scene in Star Trek, the motion picture. They go into warp and they get caught in the gravity of an asteroid.
I do have to say it's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Would have been like a rogue asteroid or something. I'm not sure how to warp a bubble and an asteroid walk into a bar together, but I guess they never explained that one. I don't know. That fucking asteroid's got some roll to it. Alrighty, Delta.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll back it up.
Wow, that fucking asteroid kind of looks like a dick.
Okay, well, I'm here to pick you up. I'm not here to pick you up.
Pick on you, not pick you up. Got it.
I'm not gonna lie, you would think if you're in space and you got thrusters on your armor, you'd move a little faster.
Well, you
Nah.
are moving faster in a relative sense.
Yeah.
You're moving faster than nothing around you.
That's true.
All about frame of reference. Nothing around you, you're the fastest fucking thing blazing through that area. Well, with the exception of some light. Maybe some neutrinos. Is that just you, Delta? Okay.
Yeah.
Opening doors.
Oh, ship's upside down.
Again, relative.
Yeah.
To me, I'm right side up.
Well, I was sitting there thinking, I don't remember ever seeing a damn turret on top of your ship right in the middle of the front.
Repaired, refueled, and rearmed. I love it. But now I'm going to get out and check out what's going on here.
Alright, closing up. Go into pride. Or no, you want to do your burrito, right?
Nah, I can do it later.
Yeah, I just want to get horns too. I'm going to head to Pride after I
I think I see your Ursa.
check some things.
Oh, you probably do.
Yeah, I won't worry about it.
No, I'll claim it later.
Breaking away. So, did you hear the story about how I killed that ship, Dan?
Yeah, I did, dude. It was pretty fucking heroic. But let's talk about the new Star Citizen commercial. Have you seen that yet online, Rob?
No, but I
The-
mean, I see them all the time. I'm sure I'll encounter it.
The overarching commercial ends with "Play how you want."
That's what we do.
Yeah, no, and that's so it's really funny to see that, knowing that people are like, I can't believe I got shot by somebody.
I thought that's always been a thing, though.
Death of a spaceman. Yeah, it has, but people don't.
Just,
Sorry, go on, Rob.
no, you're good. People have a hard. Like people that are so used to playing like. Guess we gotta realize there's like a generation of specifically console gamers, and this is my opinion, right? If you play a console, it tells you where to go. You know, it gives you very straight objectives. There's no wondering what's over the mountain in the background. There's no wandering over the mountain in the background.
Yep.
So a lot of players have an idea, have a little bit of cognitive dissonance with the idea of emergent gameplay, where it's like, do whatever you want. Like, what do you want me to do when I do whatever I want? Oh, do whatever you want.
Whatever you like.
Yeah, they kind of get like stuck on this idea that they're supposed to be doing something specific.
No, do whatever you want.
The idea of experiencing for experience's
That's why
sake.
I like this game, is because you can do whatever the hell you want.
Yep.
This game's been facilitating the do whatever you want for me for a very long time.
Yeah, it's tickling that itch for sure of just, let's
I'm
try
the guy
this.
I'm the guy that loads a Polaris up with mining stuff and uses it as a mining barge, so, you know, that's not what everybody else is using a Polaris for. To me, it's like the very safe mining platform. Like,
Well, dude, you guys have to see this. I know what Daredevil sees now. If you're not watching my stream, I'm gonna go live on here. But holy shit, it's just freaked me out. Check out my screen. That's crazy.
well, I mean, doesn't he only see that when there's sound? Right? Like somebody would have to fart.
Yeah, yeah. Then you get this kind of
He's
wop
knowing
wop
everything.
wop wop wop. Yeah, you get this kind of that's how it's gradient lines.
Personally, I don't think why Daredevil Mister works on echolocation. Why isn't running around keening like a dolphin all the time?
I guess there's enough ambient noise in the world for him to not have to do that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, New York City, yeah, but if he were in like the wilds of Montana, he'd be clapping his hands or something. This is the guy who technically will never be able to see the stars, too.
Yeah. Let's see here. Doctor print. Cancel the print.
All right. We aren't the big and beautiful equatorial band around Microtech.
Is that what we're calling it now? The Equatorial Band.
Well, I looked at a map of Microtech, and the green is all around the equator.
Copy that.
So, like, if you see the green, just understand it's traveling east and west around the planet.
All right. Good to know.
Okay, so Wicklow just told me that I have a hangar, only the hangar that opened has a ship in it.
Well, what he forgot to tell you is that you also have a ship. Congratulations.
What the fuck is going on today? It's gonna have one of those days, huh? All right.
What?
Oh, just stupid shit happening. There we go. So
Microtech Pride.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Microtech Pride.
I don't think he appreciates you talking to him like that.
I think we should go down there and look for some copians.
I mean, how many copian horns do we need?
Well, I personally want to try the other quest.
I want to do some copians, but I need to get that quest line
Are you
first. So I
talking about
guess
the one for 20 copian horns?
Yeah, because I think that might lead to something else. Like that corporation
That-
was looking for the copian horns, and I have that corporation's in charge of the regen crisis. They're in charge of the research.
oh, so they're trying to get exotic items for research and
Yeah,
regen.
so I think it might lead to something else. Where Wakilo gives you the immediate gratification.
It's like a phase one of like save stat and save pyro.
Exactly.
Well, let me go pick up that quest then. Shit.
We need what? 40, 60? And however
Yeah.
many Pride needs or whatever he's doing it for.
Contracts, isn't it under
Other collections.
yeah, I got to get to my ship first.
Okay, you see what's ahead of us, Delta? We're going down in this valley here. We'll keep the mountains on the left or on the right. We'll loop around. Then we'll have them on the right again as we follow that line all the way out to that area over there.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find some copians. So we'll just keep the scanner active.
Your left or his left?
Relative to the ship left.
When you're looking at the ship or when you're inside the ship?
When you're
I'll
inside the
have
ship.
to be inside of you if you don't be quiet.
Damn.
Promises.
Where'd you find the googly eye helmet?
I've had it.
Well,
I completely forgot I even had this helmet on.
I can wear those now too, since I'm not gonna lose them. I have a whole bunch of crap like that I've never put on because
Didn't want to lose
Yeah, I
it.
got 2 of them from the last wipe.
yeah, I die easy, so I don't generally equip that stuff.
Yeah, well, I had them in my deal, so I figured why not, since we don't lose anything since we wear them now.
Rob, stay still.
Do you think it'd be
Like,
better to scan
You
from
trying
the?
to land or something?
Trying to get to you.
Well, I'm just circling a little valley. You should be able to get to me. If I move away from you, I'll move back toward you in a second here, because we're coming to the end of the valley.
You think it'd be better to scan from the bottom turret?
Knock yourself out. I mean, I can't do it and fly the ship. Come on. This is how multi-crew works.
Well, I'm not very multi-crew material.
Okay. Go sit in the brig.
Right.
I'll go do that.
To go take a bath.
There's a game loop for you to explore.
Sit your ass down. Shut up.
Sit in the brig and think about why your character's in the brig.
Sit down.
I got
Sit down. Shut the fuck up. Loop. The STFU loop.
You're not getting any more candy, Ryder.
You're not supposed to give your dogs candy anyways. It's bad for them.
Oh, this dog gets it.
Well,
Because he's
braver.
fucking spoiled.
You know what works?
Coming in hot on your
Like,
6.
Very hungry mission.
Oh, blows up.
When the chili burrito and pips aren't back on Stanton in your inventory there.
What you want on the ship, Dan, or what?
Nah, I'm good right now.
Okay. What are you flying?
My Guardian. The most epic fucking heavy ship on the planet.
That might go up top.
Oh, yeah, it might. Shit.
Oh, we got unknowns. What do you got here? What's this other unknown here? Forest Copian. You think we could fool them and be like, yeah, these are...
Look, it's blue. It's cold.
He's not letting me scan.
B on the keyboard should put you in scan mode. And if you already know that, I apologize. Alright.
Yeah, it's just not letting me scan.
Alright, I'm stationary. I've got the...
Pop that hood, buddy.
I've got the... Because I had to recover my ship, so I've got my Pisces in there. The more I think about it, the less I think that thing will fit in there.
I think we can make it fit.
Depends on how fast he's flying.
Or the little century windmill thing for water.
We need to... I think we might need to move the Pisces, but we might be able to get them both in there. Move forward. There you go.
On it.
Oh, Rob, I'm in.
I thought you were
That would
crashing. You made
You
that
just
shit
had to-
sound like you were crashing
We
into the fucking bed.
Here, take off, and then we can, at the very least, we can move the Pisces.
I don't think I can stay in here though, because I'm looking at the height line for the dock, and it's above the top of my ship, so I'm gonna have to move out. I can't stay in here. I can fit.
You're good. You're good. You know why?
Why is that?
Well, because I had the prospectors in there. The line of the door follows is that top gray rail, so it actually goes
Okay.
up and over. There's a negative.
Why do you
space.
have a random helmet in your Pisces?
Is it a
or
helmet or a
random?
box?
It looks like a gray box. It may just be a box.
Yeah, it's a loot box I got from where I was at because I like collecting those loot boxes.
Yeah, it's a little tight. She's gonna bounce a bit, but whoa! What the hell just happened?
Ooh, that thing motherfucker took off fast as fuck.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch it, dude. Those fuckers move. Are you turning it sideways? That's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, sideways. Bring it back down sideways.
Are you taking off for a little bit?
God damn it.
Oh,
I did tap the button,
shit!
too.
Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me, dude.
We're about to die.
Nah,
yeah, we are.
Nah, we're good. All right, I'm sitting in
far
where
away?
your
The thing
spaceship.
is all I did was tap the damn button. And
Oh, yeah,
it
that's-
fucking... Jesus.
Snappy
Yeah,
as fuck.
this.
All right,
Fuck
I'm
your
close-
Pisces. You keep this damn thing.
I'm closing the door. Let's see what happens.
Let me get out of the hangar before I die.
I gotta see this.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring us closer to the ground. Just in case.
It says 13 feet 6 inches. How big is that? 13 feet 6 inches.
Just makes you start blowing up.
We're good. It looks like it's gonna go over. If not, I'll be the first one to explode. Nope, we're in.
Barely.
Dude, there is a heavy fighter in your fucking ship.
All right.
Rob, I knew you like big balls on the end of your ships.
Right.
That's right.
I mean, that's a pretty sizable set of nuts.
That's not the nuts.
Rob likes it inside his ship
Right.
and likes them on the end of his ships.
That's right.
And on the end of his nose.
I'm all about the rolling like for like. So
Hey, whatever happened to your ghost face helmet? What did you do with that?
I took it off. I found out what it looked like when it was textured, and
It's ugly.
it's literally the same Lynx. It's the Lynx helmet, which you probably don't know off the top of your head. It's the one with the little red eyes.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about then, because I used to have one where I wore it.
Man, well, if we ever need Forest Copian,
Right.
You having fun over there? You're not going to Gigi's house. You're not going to Momo's house either.
let's get a dense forest like this in a while.
I'm gonna send you to Rob's house.
That's right.
Yeah, Rob would probably send him back.
What is it?
My 3-year-old son.
You have a good time here.
We'll bribe you with Skittles.
Forest Copian. In that quest, he's specifically looking for Tundra Copian, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh wow, look at that tabletop. It's like the nicest spot to land a ship right there, or build a base.
Oh, somebody's wearing that helmet. The Berry Bear helmet.
Well, I bought new armor off the subscriber store, but I can't wear it yet.
Why's that?
Because I have to log out and log back in.
Ah, okay. A hell of a reason.
I was stuck. Rob, I'm kind of surprised this thing doesn't have.
Here you go, Rob. You ready?
Oh, I guess it does have.
You looking at you? Look in front of you.
Yeah, I see you.
Does this thing have
Did it?
injector seats?
Oh, my camera's not. Did it catch my camera?
You spent a little too much time trying to make that thing look like you, Dan.
It didn't. It didn't. It just kind of happened, honestly.
Oh, we got an unknown group signature here.
Take us down closely there, Rob.
I got it.
Copy that.
It's a pan minimal. It's glaucosite.
Okay.
Not that big deal. Not what we're looking for. We'll definitely
What's this?
break
I got a ping to our 3 o'clock white. It had a long name on it. What is that?
It's the Morok birds.
Oh, okay. There you go. Got it. All right. I was able to actually turn my head like a normal person and look around. Oh, Rob, you've got to get in the con and use the Toby.
Yeah, I've got to get my Toby hooked back up.
This is pod racing. Oh my gosh.
The hell's a remote camera?
I haven't tried that yet. Oh, that's pretty dope.
Oh. Why do you have a camera in your hanger? Kind of weird.
It's for the grab gun, or there's a grab gun back there where I can pull stuff onto the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's the thing that's dangling down behind you, little gray.
You need injector seats on this thing.
When you were up there by the necropolis, did you find Thunder Grazers? Or sorry, Thunder Copian?
I found the grazers, not the copians.
Would you like me to go look to see if there's a possible, hopeful location where these generally pop, or is that
No,
not? Is that a
there's-
fruitless endeavor?
You can use goose to find out. I just know that they're generally in tundra-esque situations. So
Yeah, they're like right on the
we're-
line, right, of the tundra and.
Yeah.
and... Okay, that's what I
We're
read
looking
too.
We're looking for highland. We're looking for mountain peaks or snow-covered peaks around it. You know, tundras.
Yeah, we don't need the birds anymore, do we?
The forests, this is just the wrong biome, I'd argue, because we need scrublands, so we need short bushes.
Yeah, we gotta
Hopefully
trim the
we-
bushes.
I bet you trim the bushes.
Ah,
I just wish this thing would do, 99 across the surface of the planet. I love that. It's like, oh, there's a signature there. Oh, it's Morok birds. Yay, Morok birds.
Oh,
I am really having fun with the face over IP right now.
I could tell.
One thing to look for too, guys, are caves. Like if maybe there's a cave somebody.
Like even as like, look at that. If you're looking, Pridery, when I move my eyes, it actually moves the camera, and you can see my eyes moving too. That's crazy. Wow, that's pretty dope. Okay, enough of that. I totally forgot that I was streaming and shit. I'm over there like a monkey in a mirror, dude. But it was
Making
fun.
duck faces.
Dude, that was fun, dude. That was really cool to like play with that and actually see it react.
Hey, did you know if you look down far enough, you can probably get pretty close to sucking your own dick?
There's always one, dude. There's always
Interesting.
one.
So we were talking about emergent gameplay. Okay.
So what? There's gonna be something I give it a blowjob show at a bar. Oh my god, that could happen. Oh dear God, Rob, why would you? Oh, Rule 42.
I've already seen a streamer for Star Citizen who didn't want themselves to be shown, so they've got some sort of furry avatar. Whenever they talk, it moves its mouth and stuff, so,
That's kind of. You don't want your character in game to be seen?
No, like he's a streamer, he doesn't want himself to be
Oh,
seen.
well then just turn your fucking camera off. High speed, come on.
No, but he's a streamer, So he's got to create a persona for himself. So his persona.
So he's a fuzzy blob?
Yeah, he's a furry. The space furry, because he has a spacesuit on and everything.
Face furry.
Space.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, well.
I didn't think it could get worse, but Rob, you made it worse.
Well, I mean, you could still
No,
be
let's
a
just
good
not.
streamer without having your camera on. 'cause
Yeah,
most streamers
exactly.
do it.
Like, look at Rico. Rico has a face not for radio, not for streaming, but he still shows his face. By the way, if you're watching this at home, Sergeant Rico, look him up on Rumble.
I don't know what that is. Are you telling people to look him up on an app?
Yeah, it's kind of like Grindr, but for nerds. Somebody liked that joke. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to like do any content on the internet, because I am not right at a lot of levels. But while you're flying, Rob, since I don't have to worry about flying, I'm going to get stoned.
And while you're doing that, Dan, is there a good place to find these guys, grazers? I mean, I know the one spot where we were getting them last time, which I think we're kind of heading toward.
Jujuling now.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Stand by one.
Save up to 23% by bundling your home and auto with us.
Oh, and somebody figured out how to ski in this
Fire! Bro, you work here?
I have not.
Take notes.
So you get the executive table, and you find a little snowy
Jesus Christ, they're getting ridiculous with these fucking ads.
Okay,
I
so
just
we're
watched
pretty
5
close
fucking
here,
ads.
231-ish.
You
So
take the
if you
user
look
grab gun, you
down
pull the
below,
snowy table up to the top
this
of
is
the
where you're
mountain.
gonna go.
And
So-
Tundra grazers. And you let the table
Hey
go,
guys, and welcome
it'll
to the
actually start
channel.
sliding
So
down
in
the mountain,
today's
so you
video,
jump
we're
on
going to take a
top of
look at finding some Tundra Copian.
it, and
I
you'll
know it's a
ride
big
it all
thing
the way
right
down.
now. The 2 new mission types, the two intro missions require Copian horns, and it seems like they are super hard to find. Back when we had the PTU, I had no problem finding them, but it seems like in live they've like kind of nerfed the ability for them to spawn a lot more. And the locations they used to spawn, I'm not finding them in my normal spots. So I spent the last like 6-7 hours between yesterday and today and found a pretty decent spot. I've tested it on 3 or 4 different servers now and was able to get back here and find them very easily. They've been spawning in like sets of like 2, 3, and 5 for me at this location, but I do seem to find them every single time, so that's exactly what I'm going to dive in right here and show you guys. Just real fast, so you can see what I'm looking at. There are a Copian, and you can see that these are the Tundra Copian, and you can kind of see what the area looks like that we're in on the ground, right? It's open,
Okay,
no
Rob,
real trees.
They're showing
And
like
one thing to
open,
note is they
flat
spawn
grassland,
anywhere near
not
I guess they're called the boreal or whatever, grazers, the
Not
quasi grazers,
frozen
or however you want to pronounce
grassland,
that.
bro.
That's
Yeah.
kind of where they spawn around.
Yeah.
and they
So
spawn
if
around
you're
grazers too.
scanning
So
and
give me
you're
a
seeing
second.
those, there's a possibility that the
Which one's
Copian
the
could
Tundra
spawn near them if you're
Okay.
And it's
if you're
hard
in a
to,
different
like,
location
you
than
know,
this as well.
ascertain where
So
that
real fast,
is.
guys, we're gonna jump on this ship and I'm gonna show you exactly where to go
Give me a second.
to find these. All right, guys,
I know
we
there's a
are
spot, I
hovering
think,
over
maybe it's
Microtech right
altitude.
here. We are
I
going
think
to get
was
back on our ship, and so
around
what you're looking for, the number 1 spot that
this
this is where
spot.
I've been doing the whole Copian thing, is we're gonna jump to our map. We're gonna go into right here in the search and just type in data, and you're going to see all these different data centers. The one you're looking for is the KH3. This is
Okay,
the one you're
Rob.
looking for.
Yeah.
And it's going to
You wanna
pop
look
up
for-
here.
You want to go back up and out into orbit, and you want to look for data center
No,
KH3.
Delta's here. I got
So
Delta.
we want to find that first. So let's if you want to fly back into orbit, I'm gonna direct you where this guy says is popping. He's finding them in live servers.
Data center, what?
KH3. So just up there, just type in data, and you should bring up all the empty data centers. And you're looking for the KH3 one. Should be like the 5th or 6th one. That's what it looks like.
The data center. I don't have one starting with K.
Give me a second here. Did you find it?
I got it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second here. I'm gonna go watch the next part of this.
You can just route to it.
Part says when you
And I'm actually right above it. So
Copians, shoot them.
that worked out pretty well, but no, it doesn't really matter where you're at. So here it is right here. All right, we're gonna zip down to this.
And the area where we found them last time is
Ryder, shut the fuck up.
just a little north from here.
All right. So you're about 28 from it. So what I would say is just start flying
This is on
down.
the other
Now,
side of the
when
world
you're
where it
flying
says
down and you
Antarctica.
point the nose directly at that center, the center of that point, which is right here, you want to make sure your compass, so this compass right here above, you are going to want this to be around 220, probably 225 to 2.
Okay, once you start heading towards that data
Right at
center,
the
you
mark
want
is
about
probably,
225,
I'd say
230 on your heading.
231 is where you want to be. So when you
So you're gonna
point
be
your
heading
nose
northerly.
at that data center, this KH3, you want it to be about the 230. Now I've kind of got it lined up beforehand, but if you're on the other side, just fly to the other side of the center, turn around, and make sure you're lined up here. So I'm a little far off right now, so we're gonna kind of go to the right a little bit. Because remember, you want that nose directly on it.
I'm
right
just
about
waiting for the
230.
final
right about here, close
coordinate.
enough.
1 sec.
So we're about 7 kilometers away from it. So what I want to do is kind of just turn around in the general direction and boost out. And you want to get about 36
Robin
to
towards the
37
invites.
away. And I'll show you why. So
I'm
just
not,
kind of boost your way.
What?
or else you
I'm going to
don't
try to
get
do this in real
invited.
time, guys. I don't want this to be
One more
like,
second, Rob.
you think I jumped and manipulated it, right? So let's not do that. Let's just go. And if you need to stop and check to see how far you actually are away, do that. It's easy. Just flip
I'm
around
pretty close right
to to
Okay.
make sure you're lined up or whatever.
Would you? Once you're there,
So
Do I wanna go
there's
to
our
the
KH3.
location?
We're
No, you wanna
17
be
out,
about-
so we've got a little
about-
bit of ways to go, right?
10 kilometers out, bearing 230,
Okay.
and then you're going to turn back around and go the opposite direction. So I'm not really sure. And he says it's 37 kilometers, 38 kilometers out from that location. So he goes in about 7 kilometers and then turns around and heads the exact opposite direction.
Okay, that sounds a whole bunch of confusing.
Yeah, I would just say,
Go
We-
20 kilometers in the opposite direction.
yeah, exactly. Just fucking turn around if you're already pointing at it and go the other way.
And he wants us to go on a northerly heading.
Yeah, I guess if you're pointing at the data center, right, you want to get where you're pointing at it, flying towards it at the 230 heading. Once you get within 10 kilometers of it, you flip around directly and go out 30 kilometers. So you're at 37 kilometers. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I just can't tell if we're a fresh night side or if we're, a fresh day side, because
Either way, Rob, we're going to show up there looking fresh. Yeah.
finding these guys in the dark.
So here's a riddle for you. Why do I have a tier 3 arm damage and only 85% health when I have an entire medical bay at my disposal?
Playing around, kiddo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, that was called. I need to search for. It was
The
called
G-spot?
Emergency Logistics Data Center. Northwest empty data center. Okay. Astor's clearing. Okay, KH3AAE, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like he wants us to go north because there's a lot of there's a derelict outpost not too far from us. Did he say how far north?
37 kilometers from that location. So I guess you use that point as a base reference point before you start heading out, and you trek it that way.
Delta, you missed it.
What I
I
missed?
don't know. You missed my ship getting eaten by an asteroid.
Nice.
And
Don't
me
think we have to
magically
find one to
surviving
do it.
it.
So
No, that's impressive.
Copian horns being what they are. Well, I mean, Delta's on. Is there something else we want to try to accomplish?
Corp,
I'm not looking to interrupt anything. Just
I'm
looking to
down. I'm
join.
down for the Copian horns, man.
I'm down for whatever.
All right, we're about double that distance out, but I have a sense of where he's trying to point the ship towards.
I think you do too. Yeah. But this being in the dark is for the birds.
I think they prefer daylight too.
From what I can tell from the map,
Fucking Larry.
where sunset is behind us, so it's gonna overtake us at some point.
For sure.
Sunrise is behind us. I mean, so
Motherfucker.
dark now, light soon, and then we'll have lots of light. So it'll be a fresh sunrise. Now this does look like the kind of terrain I found Copians in before. Very craggy, rocky, or down in the valleys.
Who do I have to poke to get an invite?
Oh shit! I'm sorry, dude. I was tracking that, and I've got some other shit going on. My bad. Give me a second here. Why did I call you?
I don't know. I'm not answering.
You're gonna hear his heavy breathing.
Just stares at me awkwardly for like 5 minutes. Intense awkward stare, intense awkward stare, intense awkward stare, intense awkward stare.
One of these in a minute.